Kamal, congratulations. Share your journey with
Thank you.
in your own.
Yeah, Amer, actually, some of my friends I mean, they told me about you and I reached out to you. And you were the first person. Before that, I was always having a view about PMP that it's going to be a very tough certification. Maybe I'm not suitable for that. I'm more, focused towards Agile and Scrum certification. But later, after having a discussion with you, the way you convinced me, and then I started looking into PMP and all those knowledge areas, and especially when I attended your training sessions, these were very, knowledgeful. And after that, I just started thinking about, even when I was enrolled in your session, I was thinking that maybe I would not do a leave this thing. But later, just after, the way you teach, the way you taught all of your students, and when I was after enrolling in your sessions, I was, it was a very difficult, as was a very different experience, I would say. And yet I was one of the most, I would say, laziest student. I almost took almost 1.5 years to do PMP, but it was a very, very, very good experience, especially uh, all the materials, the training you have provided, and especially that simulator and all the RCS which we do for all the problems and all the questions. That really helped us, and was basically the reason to for not for me. I think it's for every candidate that after doing the RCS for each and every problem, so they automatically it prepares you very well for the PMP. So yes, it was a long journey. I took a lot of time for doing PMP. There was other distractions. There was very tough office routine as well. But in between that, I managed. Yet I do PMP after some long time. But uh, I think that was the time. So I think it was a very good experience, and you were continuously, I still remember the way you were, reaching out to me right after days or right after weeks. Kya bana, kya bana? Now let's prepare yourself. So that really always you keep me pushing for to prepare myself for PMP. So
This is a very interesting thing. You decided to give exam from home. Why?
Amir, what my experience was I have listened from many people that whenever you go to into the center and collectively a lot of people sitting in a center and when they start reading out the question during the exam, so that collective, with their whispering, even their light sound make as a collectively it makes creates some kind of noise. So I'm a kind of a person, if I get any distraction like that, I my focus got left. So that's the reason I tried to give my exam as a proctor based from home, and I very comfortably give the exam, and it was a very it was more easy for me, instead of putting myself into that hassle of going into the center and all that things, especially when you have a higher anxiety level before giving the exam. So I think that giving exam from home and was kind of a much better option for me as compared to reaching out to the your center, where you have in case you if you're giving exam from the center. So especially the distractions are, I'm a kind of a person who really got distracted from
Hmm.
even a little bit of noise. So I think keeping yourself in alone, all alone, giving exam in a separate room, it's a very good option for myself. What I think about my, I mean, for it was really suitable for me.
Okay. What would you say to other people how they should prepare?
Understand the basic concepts, having servant leader mindset, that's is very important. And if someone will do few important mocks, which you already know what are those important mocks, and do the RCA and go through your mastery series,
Hmm.
and then prep and then again do some mocks just for to have that to have that stamina, and to check how much your speed is to complete the questions within time. So I would say that would be very easy for a person. I think anyone can do PMP within 3 to 4 weeks, I would say, maybe